Just like that.
Good morning, Missoula!
Hey, welcome to Wake Up Missoula. I am Scott Ranf.
And I'm Noelle McAvoy. And I hope you guys are all awake because it's Monday.
It is extremely
but it's
Monday.
Labor Day.
It's also Labor Day.
It's Labor Day. So, you guys are asleep. Which is, you can watch this later.
It's, yeah. We're going to be on our website, on our Facebook page.
Yeah,
we'll be posted on there. And it'll also be posted on our Twitter page.
Oh, Twitter page. And you can tweet us. Cool.
All the stuff that we did. And you can,
Yeah, so today's Labor Day. Okay, so my grandmother called me the other day, and she wanted to tell the story about Labor Day. So the guy that started Labor Day, I don't remember his name. He's from Pensacola, New Jersey, where she's from. And he was like, hey, I need a day for laborers because people on the East Coast work really hard in the factories. And they're like, I want a day for us. So this guy from Pensacola, New Jersey, where my grandmother's from, got Labor Day installed. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
I mean, you told me the background story about your grandma. And that's a little more entertaining than the actual story of Labor Day.
Well, my grandmother, she's a little...
Crazy?
Yeah. I lived with her one time for like a month, and it was nuts. She has 8 dogs. All of them were like little poodle types, like little like Bichon, Maltese, poodle, like, all those little things. And it was just really crazy, and she was really crazy, and I lived with her for a month, and she kicked me out, and I had to live in a hotel for a week by myself, and I was like 18 and super young, and yeah, it was crazy. She was nuts. That's the shortened version. Anyway, I came back to Montana, and now life is good.
Yep.
But to make up for it, she sends me stuff. So I have like a couple of fur coats and like some pearls, and so that's cool. Yeah. So,
well, it's the beginning of the week, and I'm assuming that you guys want to know what the weather's going to be like, and let's take a look at what it looks like outside currently.
Yeah.
And currently it looks pretty
cloudy.
good. It was pretty chill this morning. Not too cold, not too hot. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And it's going to get warmer. It's going to get up to 72 degrees.
Oh, is it good?
Yep,
Good.
and here's our week forecast. It's going to be mostly sunny all throughout the week.
Nice.
And there's a slight chance of thunderstorms Wednesday, and then mostly sunny the rest of the week. So
yeah, dipping down into the high 70s, which is the fall weather that we all love in Missoula. So that's nice. Football season's coming up too, right?
Yes.
When's the Grizz start playing?
No
idea. I know.
I believe.
I have no idea.
Well, let's see. It's this Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, it's not. I think they're going against Wyoming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they here? Are they
It's a home game, I believe. I'm not sure entirely, 100%.
Interesting. And I'm gonna have to. I want to take off.
Because there's always a game on the first week. I want to say the second Saturday of the school year or something. Okay. There's always like a home game. Because I'm gonna go to the home game on the 13th.
Are you filming it?
No, I'm just gonna go to enjoy it.
Yeah. I should go. I feel like I'm gonna take off one of these Saturdays.
Well, you're a student, and you get like you
stuff.
basically get dibs on a lot of tickets. They basically give away thousands of dollars worth of tickets to the students, and all the students have to do is scan their little card, and they can get into these games. Pretty much straight up. They don't have to pay for them. They're pretty much already paid for through tuition and stuff like that. But
very true. Yeah, I know. I should go. One day.
When was the last time you went to a Grizz game?
Last year.
Nice.
I was there for like half of it.
Half of it?
Yeah.
Like every other college kid.
Yeah.
College kids.
College kids.
College.
What was
Learning. It's called Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Okay.
And
you've all seen it, Missoula. I hear it's really funny.
It is hilarious. I suggest seeing that movie, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It puts its own little spin on the horror genre. And speaking of videos, I want to talk a little bit about MCAT. MCAT's going to be doing Art on View. It's our little playlist that we made on our MCAT channel on our YouTube page. So if you go to our YouTube and you go to Art on View, you can see over, right now there's 37 videos, but there's way more because our very own Rick Phillips has put on these long time before. But I'm not going to, so he shows all sorts of little clips and stuff from all the arts that have been what the word I'm looking for is have been around. The art has been around Missoula, in and out of these places, and it's a good representation of what was here, what has been here, and what is currently here.
Cool. That's awesome. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a really great segment.
I do want to show a little video. It's called Stories and Stones.
Nice.
It follows community members through the one of Missoula's biggest cemeteries, and they talk about the history of Missoulians who have long but passed.
Cool.
And in this one, we have our. This is Andy Sementanka. This is from 2013, last year's Stories and Stones. And I think his is the most interesting because he was talking about the history of the Wilma Theater.
Cool.
And this is where I learned that all about the interesting history about the Clark Fork River, which that was coincide right next to the Wilma Theater. So here's a little bit of that.
Forward, you can see that until the early 1960s, the Wilma came right up to the edge of the water. The north channel of the river flowed right up to the bottom of the Wilma Theater. You can still see like the railing, like right below where that balcony is now, was the river, which made it really easy for people to clean up between shows. To those ushers, you know, Missoula's, for the longest time, has treated this river really horribly. They used to be able to dump your garbage into the river off of the Orange Street Bridge, effectively. And up until 1960, like, yeah, you're an usher at the Wilma, right into the river. Terrible. Another thing, this island, by the way, has a bizarre history all of its own. There have been all kinds of things there, which doesn't make any sense at all to build anything there, because, you know, it floods basically every year. There's an amusement park, built on this for like a year. If you see some photos, like you see some photos taken from space, you can still see like old concrete fixtures of like wading pools and like the foundations of some of these attractions. Right in the middle of a floodplain. It's not like this thing floods once every 100 years, you know?
And there's a little taste of that.
That's
and
cool.
You can find all these stories and stones actually on the City of Missoula website as well, because
Cool.
we set up a link with the City of Missoula,
Nice.
and all the prospective Missoulians from back in the past, like the old mayor. I think the mayor, John Engen, actually did the Stories and Stones, and he did one of Missoula's first mayors, and you can look that up for sure.
Cool. That's neat.
Yep. So
I really like that.
one of the other things that MCAT does is the Missoula City Council. So I'm going to show a little bit of the City Council page.
Yes, and Josh will be back on Wednesday and Friday to tell us all about what's going to happen this week.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to explain to everybody exactly what the agenda is going to be all about. Well, actually, the agenda is not going to happen today because this Missoula City Council is not going on tonight because it is Labor Day.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so when they'll have city council?
They will have everything else but the
committee
City
meetings,
Council.
right?
So it's usually, since it's Labor Day, I think they're going to skip today for sure.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then they're going
it's
to
a
do
holiday.
the fifth Monday of this month.
Oh, okay.
Because usually they do the first 4 Mondays of the month. They never do the fifth Monday of the month, or they do it on holidays if it lies on a holiday.
Yeah.
So sometimes they have months where it's like, because of Martin Luther King Day, they don't do city council on Mondays. So, and this is one of the Mondays that they wouldn't be doing a city council.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Nope.
Totally. So there's no city council.
Yeah,
so we have nothing to tell you guys because
Yep.
it's Labor Day. But I have events.
Yes.
So it's Labor Day, but that doesn't mean that you still, there's lots of stuff to do.
But before we get to the events, I want to show a little video to transition. So, I'm sorry. But
That was my transition.
It was your transition.
We're going into it.
All right, we're going to go on events.
Okay. Monday events. So at the distillery every Monday, they have, it's called Moscow Monday, where they will do each dollar from every cocktail. Okay, so $1 from every cocktail. Yeah, sorry. $1 from every cocktail will be donated to a nonprofit organization around town. So they have it every Monday. So that's going on today. I don't remember. I didn't say what nonprofits, but either way, if you go there, you'll help people out and, donate to nonprofits. So also, 1 p.m. today, there's a bridge group at Missoula Senior Center. The beginners brush up group meets at 1 p.m. at Mondays at the center. And then the advanced bridge group meets at 1 p.m. on the center on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and on Fridays for Party Bridge. And every time there's a $1.25 fee, but it's only because senior center is nonprofit, and how else are they going to pay for things, you know? And $1.25 is not that much to pay for bridge.
Nope.
For sure. And so there is something called Missoula Movers, Navigation Skills at Tower Street. It's at 1 p.m. at Curtis Aquatic Center. Missoula Movers is this thing put on by Parks and Rec, and they meet every weekend at Curtis Aquatic Center. It's just like little activities around town to get you out and doing stuff. This week is Navigation Skills at Tower Street. It's where you learn how to learn how to use GPS technology in a fun and exciting treasure hunt known as geocaching. They'll also study the practice of map and compass navigation skills. All equipment is provided. They need you to bring water. And it's $12 regularly and then $10 with the city card. So that's pretty cheap. And it sounds really fun. There is a Young Artist After School program at the Zootown Arts Community Center. Will be Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:25 to 5:30, Thursdays from 2:30 to 5, and Fridays from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m. It's $10 for the day for members or $12 for the day for non-members, and it's an after-school art program that teaches kids how to make art, how to do, art fundamentals, history, technique, and processes, while experimenting with a variety of fun mediums. That's at the Zootown Arts Community Center.
Nice.
You can go to their website, too, to find out more information and all the other stuff that they have going on. There is Raspberry Pi Projects at 3:30 p.m. at Missoula Public Library. This is put on by Makerspace, where Makerspace is where you can go in and work on various projects and learn how to use technology, or learn how to use the electronics, Raspberry Pi and the Python, which I don't know what any of those are, but I can imagine that they're technology things. I don't know.
Technology stuff.
Sounds fun. Sounds crazy. Get in there. Check it out. It's from 3:30 to 6 p.m. on Mondays. They're doing Raising the Dead, live recorded shows of the Grateful Dead.
Nice.
This is every Monday at 5 p.m. at the Top Hat Lounge. It's from 5 to 7, and what it is old live recorded videos of the Grateful Dead. It's their old concerts, I'm sure music videos too. And it's from music from the 60s to the 90s. So you have like 4 decades of awesome Grateful Dead music. And they have a really awesome happy hour there too. So check that out. And then after the Top Hat Lounge, you can go right on over to Jazz Mondays at Monk's Bar. It's at 7 p.m. every Monday from 7 to 9. The Basement Boys perform, followed by others sitting in with a jazz quartet, including players from the university. And then you can pop over back to the Top Hat for a movie night. It's a movie about Lou Reed, and I actually have the trailer. It's at 8 p.m. tonight at the Top Hat for free. And it's all ages, and it's called Berlin. And here is the trailer for this. Yeah,
Yep.
So that's tonight at the Top Hat for free, as their movies usually are. And then at the Badlander at 8:30, there's super trivia freakout.
What?
And so it consists of 2 random question rounds, 1 in the news round, a picture round, and a music round.
No, I hate music rounds.
What?
I hate music rounds.
I know, they're so hard. $75 cash is the first prize. $25 cash is the second prize. Free shots is the third prize. And they have 5 24-ounce PBR cans for $7 all night. So that sounds great. Yeah.
No.
So that's what's going on Monday. Up next, we've got Tuesday events. This is called Tiny Tales.
Tiny.
It's at 10:30 a.m. at the Missoula Public Library. It's from ages birth to 36 months. And they ask that the parents, of course, stay. Yeah, don't unattend your child.
Yeah.
So
It's more like Mommy and Me with reading.
yeah. Yeah, they do finger plays, they do songs, they do nursery rhymes. It's for Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sing songs, finger plays, nursery rhymes. Spend some special time with your child. It's usually held downstairs in the large meeting room, and signs will be posted otherwise if it's not.
Nice.
At the University of Montana tomorrow, there's a carnival, and all it says is a fun hour of hula hooping, yard games, and more. All are welcome, and it's hosted by the Student Involvement Network. So I can imagine that's either going to be in the Oval or it'll be like in the UC.
It usually is in the Oval. I remember that because they have that, like the dunk tank.
Okay, yeah.
And they have like moon bounces. It's just all sorts of fun for your
College
kids. I have to do this.
Sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then up next we have Go Fish. This is in McCormick Park at 4 p.m. tomorrow. And so this will be fishing fun at Silver Lagoons. So it's instruction, transportation, all fishing gear and bait will be provided. A minimum of 4 participants, maximum of 16. So call and sign your kid up today. This meets Tuesday, September 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th from 4 to 5:30. And we just go around to Missoula's rivers and parks or, little pond areas, and they go fishing. So that sounds like a lot of fun. It's from 4 to 5:30, ages 5 to 14. Ages 12 to 14 must have an FWP conservation license. It's $48 or $40 with a city card, and you meet at Silver Lagoons at McCormick Park. So I can imagine you just give Parks and Recs a call or look on their website. You can find out where to sign up and register. At 4 p.m. tomorrow at McCormick Park, there is Mobash Skate Clinics. So this will be at the skate park tomorrow at 4, where their registered skate experts are going to give little kids, skating lessons. So that'll be really fun. There's a minimum of 4 participants, a maximum of 8. So you got to sign your kid up quick. It meets September 2nd through the 30th on Tuesdays from 4 to 5:30. It's ages 7 to 14. $36 or $30 with the city card. So that sounds fun. There is a Missoula Farmers Market tomorrow at 5:30 at Circle Square. They're every Tuesday through October, and on Saturdays as well. And it goes through October 25th, and the Tuesdays one go through September 23rd. So through the end of September, the Tuesdays one will still be going. And that's just at the Red X's, the Circle Square area. And then the Saturday one will go through October. And that's at Karis Park, Pine and Higgins, and the Red X's again. Yeah, at Zootown Arts Community Center, there is a beginning screen printing class at 6 p.m. It's a 5-week class where you can further discover the world of beginning screen printing. So all equipment and fees are provided. Inks, photo emulsion, and some paper included in materials fee. If you want to bring t-shirts or anything like that, you can. It's $85 for members and $95 for non-members. And you can either give them a call or go on their website to register.
Yeah. I mean, I had a friend who made church out of this, and was like, you should buy one. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have money on me.
Yeah. So there is the turkey and zucchini burgers with tzatziki cooking class at the Good Food Store tomorrow. Yeah. 6 p.m. It's $10. Emily Walter, which is the Good Food Store cooking school manager, is gonna prepare a seasonal twist on the backyard barbecue. So they're gonna do turkey burgers, and they're gonna add, zucchini, turkey and zucchini burgers. That sounds great. Yeah. So it's $10. It's at 6 p.m. They'll send you home with a reusable shopping bag stocked with the ingredients and the recipe. Yeah, and you get to learn how and probably eat. And that sounds like a ton of fun. And only $10.
Out of all the times I shop there, I have never gotten a reusable tote bag. I'm just so bad. I just get all the paper bags. I'm just like, I don't know if I'll just end up forgetting it all the time.
I use the paper bags too. I use the paper bags for recycling and garbage, so it's not like it's going to waste. Mm-hmm. I use them. Yeah, I don't know. Also, tomorrow at 6 p.m., there's a picking circle at the Top Hat Lounge. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. every Tuesday, and it's just for bluegrass-oriented musicians who want to come and jam out with other ones. It's at the raised seating booth in front of the sound area, like near the stage. Yeah. So that's at 6 p.m. tomorrow. And then at Stage 112 at 9, there's open mic night for
Nice.
bands and musicians that want to showcase their talents. Yeah. So that's what's going on for this week, or Monday and Tuesday. So if you guys don't have any homework to do today or anything at all, get out there. Do some fun stuff. Yeah.
So back in the day, back in the magical times of the 90s, the Berlin Wall has fallen. The kids have been growing up in a free land, but this had nothing to do with this video because Missoula County Public Schools, they did a high school hour here at MCAT for about a year or two. I don't know, I lose track, but in 1997 they made this video about the high school hour, and this stuff would go on live or almost live or pre-taped or however you want to say it, every Tuesday and Thursday.
Fun.
Every week.
That's cool.
So, and here's a little taste of what they did.
Hello, Missoula, and welcome to Almost Live. I'm Nigel Matt, your host, and tonight we have wonderful contestants, wonderful games, and of course, fabulous prizes to give to the winners. We have two teams tonight, but before I introduce them, I'd like to introduce to you out there my wonderful assistant, Brandy Lumpkin. The groups you're going to see tonight are improvisational groups from Sentinel High School. Let's bring out Team 1. Don't touch the hair.
1, 2, 3, don't touch the hair!
Thank you, Team 1. All right, our first game tonight is called Freeze. Each team will have 90 seconds to perform an improvisational scene based on an object other than what the object really is. The third person of the team will be sitting out, and when the scene gets good or they want to cut in, they will yell, freeze, the scene will stop, and they will take the place. Points will be given on originality, creativity, and overall entertainment.
Come here, young lady. You've been very bad. Now bend over. It's time for your spanking. Oh, no! Don't spank me! Freeze! Give it to me. Bye. Oh, look, Fido, I just bought you this pooper scooper. Why do you have to poop everywhere? Hello. My name is Arnie.
It's Arnie the alien! Oh, Arnie, have you come to enlighten our ways and
I
save
am
the
here
Earth?
to redeem your planet. I will slay you now! But wait, it's a frisbee you pretend.
Oh, yeah!
Freeze!
But first, we're gonna cut to the audience. Brandy, let's see what the audience has scored.
2 3s and a 4. We won.
That gives Team 2 10 points, so Team 1 is in the lead by 1 point.
We're gonna win.
It's still very close, so stay
1,
tuned.
2, 3, don't
And Almost Live will be right back.
Have you ever wondered about the interests and talents of high school students? Here's your chance to see some. Just tune in to the High School Hour at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and at 5 p.m. on Thursdays. Video programs are produced by Missoula County Public High School students as part of the Montana Media Arts in Education program. So join us for High School Hour.
Oh, thank you,
Thanks,
Asaph.
Asaph.
That's Asaph Adonai.
What was that called?
That is called We Shall Overcome.
Nice.
It's a civil rights song.
Nice, I like that. I like
All right.
that. How was your weekend, Asaph?
Well, I had a wonderful weekend.
Good.
Just
What
watching
did
a lot
you
of
do?
television and just preparing for my show coming up in September.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are you
that's
getting
it.
excited?
Yeah.
When is your first taping?
We're taping the pilot September 29th,
Yes.
and the mayor is going to be on that program, so it's going to be way cool.
Nice.
Good. I'm excited for you, Asaph.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, so we're gonna do dramatic turn. Hallmark or Bullmark. Hallmark. So I'm gonna read for you guys storyline from a movie that could be Hallmark or Bullmark. So playing some dramatic music, Asaph? Good. Keep it. All right. Frank is a self-obsessed exec whose sick mother forces him to come down to his childhood home. While being big time in the city, he soon realizes from his family and so-called friends that he isn't as big as he thinks he is. Even his old high school sweetheart, Jane, isn't impressed with his success. While Frank is still much in love with his old flame, Jane, he still lacks exactly what broke them up in the first place: lack of character. Can Frank stop being a character and gain some character before he loses his chance at true love? Bum bum bum. And the movie is called Small Town Twist. Is this a Hallmark movie or is it a Bullmark movie?
That sounds real. I think it's Hallmark.
What do you think, Asaph?
Yeah, I'm going to go with real too.
Yeah.
Well, it is completely false.
No way! Good job! Good job!
All right. So
I'm proud. Good job. Nice. I totally thought that. You should submit some stuff, Scott.
I will submit it.
You submit some
Yes.
stuff.
All right, next up. Jenna is a competitive and disciplined equestrian who is preparing to compete in the regional competition when a terrible fall from a horse leaves her temporarily paralyzed. This inspirational drama tells the story of a young rider's
Abominable?
indomitable spirit. Abominable spirit. Anyways, keep playing. Play me out of this. Her spirit as she fights to walk again, and the response she gets from her family and friends as she makes her incredible journey after the fall. Is this Hallmark or is this Bullmark?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. That sounds like it could be one. I'm gonna be positive today, and I'm gonna say that's Hallmark.
You're gonna say that's Hallmark? What about you,
I'm
Asaph?
going to go the other way.
You're gonna go the other way?
Yeah.
Say it's Bullmark.
You could say it's Bull?
Bullmark, yeah.
All right. It is actually a real movie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew it. It sounds too good. But good job on that first one.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like a real movie.
It sounds like a real movie.
You're getting better.
I know.
These. Good job.
Actually, I kind of the Small Town Twist. I kind of like did that in a way to make it sound a lot like that Ryan Reynolds movie.
Oh wait. Okay, I think I know which one.
And what's your face?
Where he like is all gross and nerdy in high school and then comes back and all like hot and like
Yeah.
wants his ex-girlfriend back. Yeah. Totally.
But yeah, I think that's enough time we have for today. So
I think that is.
I mean, if you want to find out more information about us, you can go to our website on our Facebook page, Wake Up Missoula, or you can go to our Twitter page, which is at Wake Up Missoula, @ Wake Up Missoula, and you can find out more where we all are, and you can get in contact with us by emailing us at mcat@mcat.org. If you know of anybody that is through nonprofit and wants to be on our show, you can give us a call at 542-6228, or you can email us at mcat@mcat.org. But for Wake Up Missoula, I am Scott Ranf.
And I'm Noelle McAvoy. Have a great day,
Yep,
everyone.
thanks for
and
joining
we'll see
us.
you Wednesday.